Binary subtraction using ones complement method. So let us see the procedure, how to do that one. So operation, that means I'm calling it as a subtraction operation. Subtraction operation A minus B is performed as follows. So here, so A is one number, so B is one number. That means B is subtracted from A. So operation A minus B I am calling it as. So the step number one is, so take ones complement of B. Ones complement of B. Step number two is add A and ones complement of B. So that means, so first we have to take ones complement of B. So whatever ones complement of B we have got, so that has to be added with A. So that means A plus, so we are doing here ones complement of B. So this one we are adding. So A, so that has been added with ones complement of B. So if I add this one, so we have two possibilities here. So either the carry is generated, so one I am calling it as a sum, so one more I am calling it as a carry. So after addition operation you take any number, so their carry may be generated or carry may not be generated. So suppose if I add, take an decimal example, so little bit you can understand. Suppose 55, so that has been added with 12. So 5 plus 2, so is again it is a 7, 5 plus 1 is 6, so there is no carry here. So no carry in the sense that, so these two digits are there, so sum is also two digits. If one extra digit has been created here, means that we are calling it as a carry here. So or in other terms you can call here, what is the carry here, means carry is 0 here. So take look at another example. So if I add 64 with 72, so then 4 plus 2 is 6, 7 plus 6 is 13. So this additional bit is nothing but our carry. So that means after doing the addition operations we have two possibilities. Either carry may be generated or carry may not be generated. Here it is the binary case. So here we are adding ones and zeros. After that we are getting a carry as 1 or we are not getting a carry. So if carry is generated, the rule says that the carry has been added to the sum. So carry is added to the sum to get the final result, and also it says that the result is positive. So after subtraction operation, the positive result means the positive values we are getting. So with the example you can better understand, but as of now you look at the procedure. So if carry is generated, the result is positive, and to get the final result, so I am calling it as a final result, add this carry to the sum. So whatever sum you have got here, carry has been added to that one to get the final result. That is the step number 3. Suppose if carry is not generated, what it says that result is negative. And to get the final result, take ones complement of the result. Final result is nothing but, so you can call it as a end result. So that is nothing but ones complement of the result we have to take. So hope you understood. So that means result is negative in the sense that suppose if I do 5 minus 9, so your answer is minus 4 here. So this one I am calling it as a negative result. So like this, if I got here positive, suppose it is 15 minus 9 is there, so then I am getting a 6. That is nothing but positive here. So that is we are calling it as a positive result. So once you got there is no carry, then the rule says that the result is negative, and to get the final result we have to take 1's complement of that result. So this is the procedure of how to do the subtraction using 1's complement method.